Yeah, sure. I mean, obviously, I think this is the first interview I've done actually since the last fight with Tim. You know, it's no secret, didn't go to plan. Trained hard for the fight. Thanks to everybody that helped me, all my sparring partners, all my coaches. You know, Jason Perillo, it was great help. You know, he really, tried his best with me in that fight. Brady, Dallas, Gerson from Shooter Box, everyone for helping. It was a disappointing fight. Obviously, it was disappointing because, I didn't walk away the victor, obviously, but it was more disappointing for me because it was a boring fight. I'm not used to hearing the crowds boo, through one of my fights, and I don't like that. People part with their hard-earned money, to be entertained, and it wasn't an entertaining fight. I get it, it's mixed martial arts, and Tim had a game plan, and he's obviously allowed to go for takedowns and allowed to try and control me on the floor, but it was a little extreme, if I'm honest. His refusal to engage, I underestimated how little he would want to engage, let's put it that way. But that's my fault. I should have been able to stop that, so more power to him and congratulations. And then in rounds 2 and 4, I was able to stop the takedowns, but because I'd spent so long with him, pinning me down, it made me hesitant to throw my strikes. So all in all, it made for a rather dull fight. So I apologise to everybody that tuned in, particularly to those people that parted ways with their hard-earned money to buy a ticket, and the UFC. What can you do? It's easy to stand there and say these things, but you've got to make it right, and that's what brings me down here to Rain Training Centre. Mark Munoz runs a great facility here, and a lot of great guys to train with. Obviously, in the past, I've stayed away from here because, me and Mark, we were scheduled to fight once, and in the past, with the same division, you've got to bite the bullet sometimes, don't swallow your pride and say, listen, that fight didn't go to plan. I need some training partners, Perillo and people like that, they really help me as coaches, but you need hands-on people every day trying to kick your ass and making phone calls and trying to get hold of sparring partners here and there, the same old guys, and kickboxing, that was the downfall. The downfall of that fight was in the preparation. So I've come down here today. Mark was very kind, extended an invitation, and why wouldn't I accept? So came down first time, thank you. It was a great training session. Got elbowed in the face. 30 seconds of being in here and my nose exploded. Certainly a baptism of fire. Thank you, Pat Cummins, for elbowing me in the face. I thought we were just punching and kicking, but it turns out we were elbowing as well. No, it was an accident. But yeah, great day. Everybody's been very, very welcoming.
It was awesome, guys. Welcome, Mike here, Mike Bisping. So it's awesome to have him in here, obviously. Great guy, great training partner. So we keep getting better, keep getting better. So thank you, Mike. Appreciate it.
No, my pleasure. Thank you, guys.